I may have made an oopsie whoopsie. There's a high possibility that I made a mistake. I'm still doing the PPSH, but just like the Kilo, I was on Opal when I started. Something happened, I paused the recording, came back, sat down, started playing the game, and got Afterlife. Everything sounds right, right? Notice how I didn't say that I unpaused the recording. Crazy enough, that's because I didn't do it. I recorded for about 30 minutes, got Afterlife, and didn't record any of it. So I'm gonna get Nebula. Depending on how long it takes, I might start on some other guns because we made progress. We have the Cypher, the Kilo's already done. We have the AMAX, still have to do this shit stain. We have the Feng 82 now. We got the FAL yesterday. We got the nunchucks yesterday. I unlocked the katanas, and I'm working on unlocking the D13 or D13. Just because this is the goofiest thing in this game, I need to get this thing Nebula immediately. But in my messing around with stuff, I may have found something pretty cool. And again, I'm not going to recommend you buy the Battle Pass, but what I will say is the Black Cell blueprint for the XM4 is, it's a little fucking insane. Just straight up, this is crazy. This is one of the best inspects I've ever seen in my entire life. And obviously, it's, you know, the XM4, so this thing just rips. And, you know, just so the video isn't like 30 seconds long, I reset my directed mode, so I have to go back through the entire beginning of the Easter egg, get up to the point that I have the elite spawning, and just get Nebula done. I definitely want to get the AMAX done next, just because I played a little bit of firing range last night. Picked up the AMAX off of somebody's body. They had a horrible build for it, but picked it up, used it, tried it out. Even with that horrible build, that thing ripped. Also on the bright side is I never really get to use Afterlife, just because at the point that I'm at Afterlife, I'm kind of like just doing Afterlife and Nebula in the same game at this point. And at the point that I have Nebula, why would I put on Afterlife? But it's a shame because Afterlife is like such a good looking camo. Like this camo goes crazy, bro. But right now, I just need to get to the point that I can progress the Easter egg, get the elite to spawn. I want to farm up some points so, you know, I can, at the very least, get some perks and Pack-a-Punch. I just want Jug, I want Deadshot, I want Double Tap. Speed Cola shortly after that, but as long as I have Jug, Double Tap, and Deadshot, I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm okay. Also, anybody that's used the PPSH and Zombies, which I hope is a lot of people, because the PPSH and Zombies is like bread and butter. But for the people that have used the PPSH and Zombies, if you used it before you leveled it up, it didn't have any attachments. Bro, why did they do my boy so dirty? I said this in yesterday's video, but whenever I'm doing like gold and opal, I'll start a gun. Usually if it's like a gun that I'm just starting, it has no attachments on it, completely naked, and I'll get like about halfway through my crits. Usually I'll go a little bit more than that. Like I'll get like 1100, sometimes 1200, and then just start a new game, put on attachments for the second game, get up to the point that I have all my crits, I can get my special camos done, and once I'm done, I can just focus on getting opal. Bro, the PPSH, that first game, 35 round drum, or not even drum, sorry, 35 round mag, no recoil attachments, no suppressor for salvage, having it gray up until round 10 to get the head off the church. Borderline miserable. I love the PPSH, but Jesus, bro. This thing with no attachments and nothing on it, and especially without the drum mag, is just not good. Straight up, not good. Once you start it, like getting it upgraded, you have double tap, Deadshot. You can spray it a little bit because you have a Pack-a-Punch. It has double the ammo. It's definitely a lot better. But up until that point, bro, it is not great, like at all. I was gonna increase the round cap a little bit just so I can get points a little faster. Because right now I'm just in, I need to farm points. I need to farm salvage. I wish in directed mode I could do the little side Easter eggs, but they took them out for no reason whatsoever. Do you really need them? No. But with that, is there any reason to take them out? Also no. I also need ammo desperately. But no, the PPSH is definitely one of those guns that before you get it going, at least in this game, it's not great. I love my PPSH, but up until you get it upgraded, Pack-a-Punched, and the whole shebang, not that good. But then once you do, it's awesome. Especially with double tap, oh my god. I feel like I'm actually shooting a laser beam. Also, I haven't tested it out, and if somebody knows, please tell me. But the toxic zombies, what do those count as? Like, do those count as the same as manglers? Or do they count as like the same as, I can't even remember what they're called. Why is my brain blanking? Parasites. Parasites and vermin. I would assume they count as parasites and vermin, but like the elite, like, is there just an elite on that map? Because I thought those were like the equivalent of manglers, or that's what they made them out to be. I don't know. If somebody has an answer, let me know. I could also just test it, but if you can just use toxic zombies for opal, that's gotta be easier, right? Like that has to be easier. Okay, let me also open up here. It's gonna be 3,000 and 3,500. We should have enough for double tap and dead shot. Get double tap, get dead shot. Okay, we're good for like the foreseeable future. I also need a singular piece of salvage, and then I can upgrade this to blue rarity. Also, since this is directed, like the vermin rounds are definitely gonna be a little bit slower, just because rounds in general are a little bit slower. But bro, in like the normal game mode, like just normal zombies, they have sped up the vermin rounds so much, and it feels so much better. Like I swear those rounds used to last 5 minutes a piece, or that's what it felt like at least. And now they're nowhere close to that long. Okay, I need like 1,700 to pack a punch, but I also should probably grab this water valve and open this door over here and just get this started. And now we can save up like, what is it, 7-8K, and then we can get pack a punch. But no, I don't think Nebula will take all that long. Afterlife is usually shorter than Nebula, but you know, I fill a lot of space with Afterlife, so it's not like a 10-minute video. I don't know, maybe I'll like start the AMAX for a little bit at the end of this. Ooh, or I could finally start the katanas, because you know, the katanas are katanas. That's cool as hell. So whenever those came out, because I know they came out obviously with the TMNT bundles, right? So with them coming out with the TMNT bundles, was that the only way to get them outside of like unlocking them through the armory? Or were they like in the past or like part of the event? Because I know they had an event too, but how did that work for unlocking them? Did you just, even when they came out, need the 250,000 XP? Okay, there we go. Now the only thing that we need is, we should actually probably go sit at the graveyard, now that I'm thinking about it, is we go sit at the graveyard, we get the key, and then we already have the jet gun built at that point. No, we don't. I'm a liar. We need the mangler to spawn. We need the mangler arm. If I'm just chilling here before I open Pack-a-Punch, is it different and directed? Like, do I actually have to do it in order, or can he still spawn early? I would assume, considering, you know, I can do the other stuff early. Oh yeah, he's literally right here. There we go. There's the tool shed key. We can open this, and we can open that, and then we can also open you, and then let's Pack-a-Punch, interact with this, and now we just need the mangler. And once we have the mangler, we have the jet gun built, we can go get the parts. Once we get the parts, we can farm the elites. How long have I been in game? 15 minutes. Oh boy. Simple monkey, give me. Also, bro, I cannot wait, because whenever I stopped doing dark matter, because it got to the point that I got, I think, all the ARs done, all the SMGs done. I don't know if I finished the LMGs. I think I did. Maybe I didn't. But I remember what weapon class I was working on for dark matter whenever I stopped. But one of the weapon classes that I know I didn't get done was marksman rifles. And if you guys have seen with this season, one of the other things that they added on top of the HDR, the AMAX, the Kali sticks, which I have to play Warzone to get the Kali sticks. That's another melee that I have to get. Warzone is also an excuse to get like a shit ton of free XP, so can't really complain. But they added the monolithic suppressor. But one of the other attachments that they added was a conversion kit for the SWAT that turns it into the Grau, if you haven't seen it already. Like Grau iron sights. I think people are overreacting a little bit about the iron sights. They're saying like they scuffed them. They're really not that bad. Like if you actually look at a side-by-side comparison of the SWAT conversion kit and the original Grau, the only difference is the SWAT's like back end, like the side that's closest to you. That part of the iron sights is a little bigger, which obviously doesn't look as good as the original Grau. Like absolutely not denying that fact. But like the actual iron sight itself, like the top end is exactly the same. Like they're really not that different. If you hear anybody saying that they scuffed them, they didn't. It's definitely not as good as it was. That much I can absolutely agree with, but it's really not as like big of a deal as people are making it out to be. Can I see your arm? I need to shoot it off. Thank you. Also, now that we're a little bit deeper in the video, someone literally just commented it, like talking about how they've been wanting to get Black Ops 6, and like they know what I was like saying about it with the actors and all that, but like content wise, is it solid? And it's like what I want to make clear with that is, I don't think if you buy the game or play the game or do whatever with the game, buy whatever bundles in the game. Like I ended up getting the Black Cell Pass just so I can get all these weapons a little bit faster so I can make these videos faster. So it's like, I by no means am going to tell you that if you're doing stuff like that, I'm not going to tell you that that's a bad thing or don't do that or whatever. Like, do whatever the hell you want to, bro. I'm just not going to go out of my way and tell people, yeah, buy the game, it's good right now. Or buy the new season pass, it has this stuff in it. Do I think season 3 is overall really solid for all the modes? Yeah. Multiplayer, we got firing range. We got a ton of Modern Warfare 2019 stuff that plays great in this game. Warzone, as much as I'm not the biggest fan of... I forgot to open this door. As much as I'm not the biggest fan of Verdansk, like that is back and that is arguably the best big map that they've made. I just don't like big map Warzone. I prefer Resurgence. And then obviously, again, we have all these Modern Warfare 2019 weapons back. The HDR has like really brought back sniping in Warzone. Apparently they removed like weapon sway from whenever you first ADS with a sniper as well, which is huge. It's like been the biggest problem with sniping in this game. But no, if you want to play the game, if you want to buy the game, if you want to do whatever, go for it. Like, do what you want to do. The only thing that I'm saying is I'm just not going out of my way to like say, oh my god, this season is great, you guys need to get on this immediately, or the new zombies map is awesome, y'all need to buy the game if you haven't. That's the only thing that I'm saying. Y'all do whatever you want, whatever your heart desires, go for it. It's your own time, it's your own money. Don't let anybody else limit you or tell you what to do with it. Okay, now we can actually get the elite spawning. We can actually make some progress on Nebula. Here's me. Okay, place that there. Place this here. Then we do the defense step and we just farm the elite. If it's the abomination, I'm gonna finish this one, get the mangler. Yeah, I know we need the portal fully open. Me. I also am planning to do the Easter egg on the new map. I don't know if I want to do it solo first or if I want to do it with people first. I might try like a dry run solo, just learning it. But I do really want to do the Easter egg because the new map, I do really like the new map personally. Please be a mangler. Please be a mangler. Oh, guys, just in case you couldn't tell already, that is not a mangler. Bro, don't get me wrong. I think abominations are like cool enemies. It's not like I dislike. Oh, wait. Oh, God, I almost killed it. I forgot I actually want to get this one done. Come on, big boy. Let's skedaddle on down here. Pretty please. I need to get you in this trap. I forgot that I actually need to get this one done. Where is he, bro? Oh, there he is. He's just taking his sweet ass time. I don't want to like accidentally shoot him because he literally has no health. Okay, there we go. He's dead. Pick that up. Get the max ammo. Now we just go to the other one, we farm it when we just have manglers. Place you in here. Give me these. My poor symbol monkey's gone forever. I think this is last zombie, so let's not kill you. Okay, this one needs to be red, green, yellow, and red. Okay, open this up. What are you, yellow? Green and yellow? Excuse me. But no, I really think if we take out all that stuff that's going on with the actors right now, this season is another yellow. The season is definitely very solid. And I forgot that I can go third person. This skin for Maya is so sick. Bro, I love Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 is like the My Hero Call of Duty. Black Ops 3 is great, but just like the My Hero fandom, they're weird, bro. Like I forgot to pick. Oh, I said it last time, bro. I forgot to pick it up. Please tell me I opened this. I'm pretty sure I did. No, I didn't. Super cool, and I can't open it from this side. Oh my god. Okay, it doesn't even matter. Let's just place it here. Did I grab the LTG? No, I didn't. Oh, god damn it. Also, what do you know? They drop a new Warzone map and there's a new camo swap glitch. I don't know if I've mentioned, I think I've mentioned this in streams, but I don't think I've mentioned it in a video. So I didn't have my Call of Duty account. I didn't have my Call of Duty account linked with my Xbox account. It was linked with a different account. And then it was obviously like my Battle.net and my Steam. Bro, it is so crazy to me. I lost that account. And the reason that I lost that account was they said I was using third-party software. And I tried to figure out what it was because I'm like, no, like what is going on? And then I remembered that same day, I had played COD Mobile on BlueStacks and I logged in with my Call of Duty account and they're like, you can't be using like a third-party program to play this game. Like that was the warning that I got on COD Mobile. And I'm like, no way, my main Call of Duty account, like my Call of Duty account that I had Damascus on, I had Dark Ether on, I had DM Ultra on, I had everything on. That account got banned because I tried to log into COD Mobile to record a video. Blanchard, I know wham. I need to double back and get this thing like upgraded immediately because I was doing little to no damage. Well, like, no, I ended up losing my main account and having to use this account, which is obviously now my main account, but I also lost everything that I had on Modern Warfare 2. Like I lost what's called my Orion, and that's one of those grinds that I am never doing again. Like the Damascus grind has got to be one of, if not the worst, right? But Modern Warfare 2, I'm talking OG Modern Warfare 2, we're talking new Modern Warfare 2. That game sucked. I know how there's the Call of Duty cycle and everybody says like, oh yeah, the last Call of Duty sucked, but this one is good. Like that's what the Call of Duty cycle is. Modern Warfare 2, when people started doing the Call of Duty cycle to Modern Warfare 2, and they're like, oh, maybe Modern Warfare 2 wasn't so bad. Modern Warfare 2 was horrible. Everything I did in that game made me feel like a slug. The movement, the gunplay, the way you had to get around maps, everything. And never, ever, ever forget. People talk about Piccadilly. We talk about the castle map on Ghost being some of the worst maps ever made in Call of Duty history. Modern Warfare 2 had Santa Senya border crossing. Never, ever, ever forget that map exists. Every time you try and say that Modern Warfare 2 is not that bad, I want you to boot up a game of Santa Senya border crossing and let me know how that goes. And then, oh my god, what was the other map? Was it Yemen? No, Yemen's from BO2, isn't it? No, what's the name of it? It's the one desert map. It's like the super open desert map on Modern Warfare 2. If you know what I'm talking about, you know the map. I swear it started with a Y. But that map too, bro, oh my god. They also force fed you that map, by the way. I guess I've just purged it from my memory because how much they tried to force feed me that map. There are so many lobbies and games that I've backed out of because of Modern Warfare 2. I have backed out of more games in any Call of Duty combined. If we combine every game besides Modern Warfare 2, it's probably equal because of Santa Senya border crossing and that one dog shit map. The only time I ever played that map is whenever I needed a long shot. And even then it sucked because nobody wanted to play on the outside. Everybody wanted to play in the middle because that was the only tolerable part of the map. The rest of the map was horrible. I don't know, the two games, like the two Call of Duty cycle games that genuinely blow my mind when people talk about them, they're like, oh my god, I remember how good this game was on launch. Why isn't this game like this? And the two games that they'll say is Modern Warfare 2. They'll say Modern Warfare 2, like new one, and Modern Warfare 2019. It's like, don't get me wrong, I think Modern Warfare 2019, once we had Shoot House from that point forward until they buffed the FAL in Warzone, which also buffed it in multiplayer, and it ruined the entire balance of multiplayer, and they didn't care and they didn't fix it for like 3-4 seasons. That stretch of Modern Warfare 2019 was great, but Modern Warfare 2019 on launch, bro, I almost never touched Call of Duty again because of that game. Once they brought it back, they brought it back. I'm not denying that. What I am saying is let's not lie to ourselves and say Modern Warfare 2019 was great on launch. Modern Warfare 2019 had some of the worst launch maps ever concocted. For Search and Destroy, a lot of them played great, but for respawn modes, like the modes you were actually getting like your camos done, and whenever you weren't playing with friends, you were probably playing a respawn mode like Domination or Kill Confirmed or anything along those lines. Those maps respawn horrible, like worst in Call of Duty history, and it's not even close. And that's one of those things that if you don't agree with that, I know for a fact you didn't play that game on launch. There's no way. There's no way you actually played that game on launch. What are we at? We're at 6 out of 10. We need 4 more. This ended up stretching a little bit longer, so I should be good to just do the PPSH. It might be a little bit shorter than the Kilo video, but you know, next time I won't forget to unpause my recording. I should also probably get Napalm Burst. Let's go over here. Let's get Napalm Burst. Let's buy ammo. And then call me crazy. Like, this is one of those things that I also won't budge on. You can call me crazy all you want. I think multiplayer-wise, one of the games that had the best map pool ever, like the best map pool ever, has got to be Black Ops 4. Now, granted, Black Ops 4 is the same exact beat as Modern Warfare 2019. They did that shit back to back, where it's on launch, the game is not great. BO4's reason was a little bit different. The game was just broken. Like, Modern Warfare 2019's reason was the game was not good. Black Ops 4's reason was the game was legitimately broken. But then, once we got over that, like, spell of the game being broken, Black Ops 4 multiplayer, to this day, I still think is the perfect version of a modern Call of Duty multiplayer. The perfect version. We had the original types of attachments where it was just like you had grip, you had red dot sight, you had high cal, you had suppressor. The difference was, or you also had the laser sight. The difference was with Black Ops 4 is there was like upgraded version. There was like laser 1, laser 2, laser 3. There was grip 1, grip 2. There was high cal 1, high cal 2. And the like high cal 2 version was like the better version. And then to run something on top of like the high cal, or to run something on top of the grip 2, you needed to run a wild card to run an extra attachment. I don't know. I feel like people would genuinely enjoy Black Ops 4 if they went back and played it in its current state. It's one of those games that absolutely, if you played it like early on, totally agree that the game was bad. Like absolutely, there's no denying that. The blue screens were crazy. The game did not run well. Zombies was virtually unplayable, just also because of blue screens. But then once that all got figured out, bro, I'm telling you, Black Ops 4 forever and always will be just overall the most hated Call of Duty. It didn't have campaign, which if you're just like, you play all the Call of Duty campaigns, absolutely get being upset at that. I play all the Call of Duty campaigns. I was upset at that. But I think if we're talking just a multiplayer and zombies standpoint, the game is so disgustingly overhated. We're also on our last one. I was going to go Pack-a-Punch, but there's literally no reason. We need one more elite and the PPSH is done. But especially if you've made the move to PC, and you didn't like Black Ops 4 when you had a console, please, for the love of God, play it on PC. It is so much better. Like so much better. And now he's dead and get away from me. And there it is. PPSH's Nebula. We don't even need to save and quit because we don't need to save this. We need to like restart. Also, while we're loading out of this, Infinite Warfare is the same exact thing. If you're a Zombies fan especially and you didn't like IW on console, I hated that game. I hated IW. The moment I played on PC, the game is legitimately 1,000 times better. Here we go, PPSH. Let's put it on. There it is. Oh, bro, it looks so good. This jump pretty as hell. Let's try and make it like as close as we can to the World at War version. Okay, so that's what we're aiming for. This is what we're aiming for. You need to take off the grip. It's also like longer circles. Like not like these small ones. We need a longer circles. We're also only leaving you with the drum mag. Also take off the suppressor, obviously. What does it look like with no barrel? Oh, perfect. Okay. No barrel is perfect. What did the stock look like? It was just the wood stock, right? Yeah. I think that's it. I think it's just the drum mag. But as always, we got to look at it. We got to see it. And we're loading into the new map because, like I said in the last video, the new map is sexy. New map looks great. And there it is. Bro, it looks so good. Oh my god. I know it's nostalgia bait, bro, but my nostalgia's going crazy. And I don't even care because it looks incredible.